Today is August 6th, 1945, 8:15 a.m. A U.S. military pilot pulls a lever, and the sky above Hiroshima flashes white. In a single heartbeat, the world steps into a new era, one powered by fear, fire, and fallout. This is the day the atomic bomb dropped, only unlearned some. The morning of August 6, 1945, felt strangely calm. Japan's air raid sirens had sounded hours earlier, but no bombs fell. Just a single B-29 bomber spotted high above Hiroshima. Too high, they thought, to be a threat. So life resumed, workers commuted, children walked to school. But that plane wasn't just passing through. And it wasn't just any plane, it was the plane. The one carrying the fate of the city below in its underbelly, the Enola Gay. At 8:15 a.m., the bomb bay doors creak open beneath the Enola Gay. Inside is Little Boy, a 10-foot-long, 9,700-pound uranium bomb. Its core holds just over 140 pounds of enriched uranium, but it's enough to level a city, and that is exactly the intention. The release is silent, one pull of a lever, and gravity does the rest as the payload falls silently down towards its destined target. It falls for a full 43 seconds. Then, a sudden blinding flash of light. An enormous fireball, 1,000 feet wide, erupted in midair. Hiroshima is swallowed in light. In the first instant, temperatures reach well over 1,000,000 degrees Fahrenheit. At these temperatures, concrete buildings dissolve, steel melts, and a shockwave rips through the city at 984 miles per hour. People vanish in shadows etched onto stone. The powerful blast radius stretches over a mile, but the devastation reaches far beyond. Hospitals are gone. Schools are leveled. Families are disappeared. What remains is absolute silence. No birds, no sirens, just ashes, smoke, and stunned and injured survivors wandering lost in a flattened world. 3 days later, the U.S. drops a second bomb, this time on Nagasaki. Unable to continue taking any more punishment, Japan surrenders just days later. But the nuclear age had only just begun. The world now knows the unimaginable force that is atomic power. One weapon didn't just flatten a city, it ended a war. But it also began a new kind of fear. Nuclear arms races, Cold War standoffs. The balance of power had shifted permanently. And for the first time in history, humanity held the power to annihilate itself. Hiroshima is no longer just a place. It's an eternal symbol of how quickly science can outpace political and personal morality. But also, a city rebuilt, a nation that rose from the ashes of destruction, and a world that, for all its flaws, hasn't repeated that mistake since, and hopefully never will. The atomic bomb changed everything, but maybe the memory of it can still change us, for the better. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can join us and keep exploring the days that shaped our lives. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you learned some.